Hi guys, it's Grammy, and we're going to read this book that Granddad and I sent you, The Jolly Postman, or Other People's Letters, by Janet and Ellen Alberg. And it's from, get the page open, The Little Brown and Company, Boston, Toronto, and London. Once upon a bicycle, so they say, the jolly postman came one day from over the hills and far away with a letter for the 3 bears. And see, there's an envelope like you get in the mail, Mr. and Mrs. Bear, 3 Bears Cottage, the woods. And the page is actually the envelope, so you get to open it up and find a letter inside. And this one is from Goldilocks. And it's a really cute little letter, and she's apologizing for all that she did to their house and for eating their porridge. But I'll let Mama read you the whole story. But there's a P.S. at the end. Baby Bear can come to my party if he likes. There will be 3 kinds of ice cream and a magician. Sounds like fun. So the bears read the letter, except Baby Bear. The postman drank his tea, and what happens next we'll very soon see. Off went the postman, toodaloo, in his uniform of postal blue. Who else do we know wears a mailman uniform in blue? Granddad, right? Except he doesn't ride a little bicycle, he has one of those big trucks. To a gingerbread cottage and garage, too, with a letter for the Wicked Witch. And it says, to the occupant. So I'm thinking it's an advertisement or coupons. Gingerbread bungalow, the woods. Open now, don't delay. This could be your lucky day. And just as I thought, it's an advertisement, which are good too. And it's from the Hobgoblin Supply Company. And there's a whole bunch of ads and coupons in here, and I'll let Mama read that to you. But my favorite part was, for the wizard in your life, matching tie and sock set. And it says, for further details, call 1-800-555-UGLY. But don't call, because that's a fake phone number. And no bad spells, please. Only good ones. Always remember, put it back in the envelope. So the witch read the letter with a cackle of glee while the postman read the paper, but left his tea. It was green. Well, green tea's good for you, but not witch's green tea, huh? Soon the jolly postman, we hear tell, stopped at a door with a giant bell and a giant bottle of milk as well. Look, the milk is as tall as the postman. With a postcard for, guess who? Mr. V. Big, Mile High House, Beanstalk Gardens. And it says, par avion. That means it was sent airmail, but we have priority mail now, so we don't need that. And it's a postcard, thinking of you on our magic carpet tour. Can you see that? And it says, Dear Giant Big, having a nice trip. Me, my mom, and your hen that lays the golden eggs. Well, now I think we know what happened with the golden eggs, because it's from your very little pal, Jack. Remember Jack and the Beanstalk? So put that back in here. So the giant read the postcard with baby on his knee, and look, the baby, he's bigger than the mailman, too. And the postman wet his whistle with a thimble full of tea. Once more on his bicycle, the postman rode to a beautiful palace, so we've been told, where nightingales sang and a sign said, sold. That's pretty good in this market, huh? With a letter for Cinderella. There's a surprise. It says to HRH Cinderella, the Palace, Half Kingdom Road. HRH means Her Royal Highness. And inside is a letter from her publisher that says, "Dear Princess," and it's from the Peter Piper Press Company, and they want to congratulate her on marrying the prince, and they wanted to include a copy of the little book they made, like a little sample, Cinderella, the fairy tale story of a princess. And I will let Mama read that to you, because it's kind of long, but it's very cute with lots of cute pictures, and I think you'll enjoy that a lot. But remember to put it back in the letter and back in the envelope so you always have it. So Cinders read her little book. The postman drank champagne. Supposed to drink champagne at work. Then wobbled off on his rounds again, and again, and again. Oops. Later on, the postman, feeling hot, came upon a grandma in a shady spot. "But, Grandma, what big teeth you've got. I think you know where this one's going. Besides, this is a letter for, B.B. Wolf, Esquire. And it's a letter from Grandma's attorney. That's a lawyer. And it's from Meeny, Miny, Mo and Company, Attorneys at Law." And I'll let Mama read you the whole letter, but basically he's telling Mr. Wolf to quit wearing Grandma's clothes and stealing her identity. So put that back in the envelope. So Grandma read the letter and poured the tea with the not-so-jolly postman, drank nervously. I'd be nervous if I was drinking tea with a wolf, wouldn't you? Okay, now the jolly postman, nearly done, so is the story, came to a house where a party had begun. On the step was a bear with a bun, but the letter was for Goldilocks. To Goldilocks, 23rd Blackbird Road, Banbury Cross. And inside is a birthday card. And it says, "Birthday wishes, today you are 8. And inside, did you see it fall out? Like when Granddad and I send you money in your birthday cards. This has £1, because that's the money where they live. And it's the same as when we send you $1 or $2 to buy ice cream. And the little card says, patty cake, baker's man, bake me a cake as fast as you can, carry it on a beautiful plate, and light up the candles. Today I am 8. To Goldilocks, with love for Mrs. Bunting and baby." That was very nice of them. And remember, put it back in here so when you read the story again, you have it available. So Goldilocks put the money in the pocket of her dress, asked the postman to her party, and of course he answered yes. I think the postman likes to party. Once upon a bicycle, so they say, a jolly postman came one day from over the hills and far away, and went home in the evening for tea. Did you think he could have room for more? The end. That was fun. And next week, you'll be getting this in the mail, and when you do, I'll send you the link so we can read it together. This one's the Jolly Christmas Postman, and it's really fun, with lots more cards and letters and packages. Okay, so until then, I love you guys. Love, Grammy. Bye-bye.